What's up, everybody? So I'm T Pit,
I'm hype.
and today we're going to be announcing a couple videos coming out on each of our channels within the next couple of months. So the first video is coming out September 30th. It is our investigation at Wildwood Sanitarium, and I guess without giving too much away, Casey, what was
Mm.
like your reaction with everything that happened at Wildwood? And even looking back at it now a month later, like
Yeah. Um. Well, when we first got there, like first started investigating, I wasn't like I felt like we weren't gonna see much. Like not much was gonna happen throughout the night. But it almost felt like it just got crazier and crazier as the night went on. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I mean, we were even saying like throughout the entire thing, like we were saying we were investigating Hinsdale first. That was going to be like the big drop of the roller coaster, right? And then Wildwood was kind of going to be a little bit more smooth. Um, I think it started ramping up once I did that solo investigation.
Yeah, that's when things really turned around. It felt
Yeah,
like
I
we
mean,
started seeing a lot more after that.
yeah, and like even during the tour, I was like, "There's not gonna be much going
Yeah.
on," and we were like,
Besides the
"Let's
one
just,
room.
yeah." That room you guys will see in the video. There was a room that right away we were creeped out about. I was
Uh-huh.
I was gonna have a 3 a.m. challenge where I was gonna have Casey go in there. But that didn't end up happening. That was kind of our 3 a.m. thing, though, either way. So,
Kind
but
of
it,
weird.
it was going to be a solo investigation for you. That was what I was like, if you're up for it, let's do it. Um, but we ended up doing that room together. Um, I guess kind of like my reaction to it, like obviously being a year in for paranormal investigating, I really thought that we were going to get a lot of like the historical people. Um, and without giving too much away, that really didn't happen.
It really didn't, surprisingly.
Like
We did a little bit,
yeah,
but like not what we thought we were going to, or at least what I thought
yeah.
we were going to.
And like how much the equipment was going off. And it was like
Yeah,
a
it was.
piece of equipment that didn't go off really at all the night before was
Yeah, it was
constantly going
going.
off.
Yeah, it was
And
weird.
like the piece of equipment that was going off completely at Hinsdale was not really going off at Wildwood.
Yeah.
So it was kind of weird. Um, and then the next video is October 31st, Halloween,
Halloween.
is our investigation at Hinsdale House, which is in Hinsdale, New York. Casey, that was your first taste.
First ever paranormal investigation
I guess,
was a good one to start out with, I'd say.
yeah, I mean, like we were planning this for about a year and a half. Originally, we were going to do Rolling Hills Asylum. We were going to do Conjuring House. Now,
Conjuring.
looking at the Conjuring House like scandal that's going
Yeah,
on right now, I
might have
don't.
to wait a while to do that.
Yeah, but we ultimately picked Hinsdale. Now, I've heard of Hinsdale from my paranormal team, and they kept saying, "Be careful, be careful, be careful of what is going to happen in that house." And man, did stuff happen.
Stuff happened for sure.
So I guess like
And it was like immediate too.
yeah, I mean even like during our tours, we were kind of looking at each other like, did you hear that? Like
Yeah,
I don't think we really caught ourselves really doing that, but like even looking
we
back at
were
the
like,
footage, we kind of like were looking at each other like, Did you hear that? Did you see that? And what was really crazy is there are QR codes throughout the entire house to learn the history.
Mhm.
Luckily, we did research and we learned a little bit about the history from our tour guide there.
Yeah.
But none of the QR codes worked.
Not a single one.
So,
Which I don't know if it was on their end or.
I think it was just a very bad signal that we had.
Yeah.
I could kind of say this much. Your first taste of the Estes method.
That
Obviously,
was crazy. I didn't, because I've seen it
craziest-
a lot in YouTube videos, and I'm like, I've always been a little skeptical of it.
Yeah.
But once we did it the first time, I was like, holy shit, that works really well.
Even I'll give a little bit of a spoiler. Even the 3 a.m. Estes method, I think that was the craziest part of the
That
entire
was
night.
the craziest.
Your heart rate.
My heart rate spiked
Now,
to like
let me ask you this:
50 almost.
what is your normal resting heart rate?
I don't have my watch on, but probably
Like 110, maybe.
less, like 80,
And it was like
80,
double.
90.
It was like double that.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, like you guys will be able to see in the video, like on my end, with the Estes method, I have no clue what's being asked. Right? Like
He just says the words
yeah.
that he hears.
And it's like it adds up perfectly. And I guess my reaction for Hinsdale, without giving away what we found out about a certain thing,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
like it's been a common trend for me asking the same questions and stuff constantly adding up. There's a little bit of a spoiler, not too much of a spoiler, but the way it happened
Was
is
crazy.
insane. And you guys get to witness that on Halloween.
It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to see Casey and I do more paranormal investigations together, I think talks about Gettysburg next year.
I would be down for Gettysburg.
So, I mean, Sam and Colby just released their video.
I didn't see the video yet, but
I did a reaction video to it. It was
I did
definitely
see that.
insane. But I mean, Gettysburg next year potentially. Maybe Conjuring House down the line. But a lot of stuff is kind of happening at the Conjuring House right now, so that's kind of out of the picture right now. But I mean, you guys get to witness what happened to us. We recorded these back in July.
About exactly a month ago.
Yeah, a month ago was Wildwood.
Yeah.
And this video is coming out on my birthday. I'm 23 now, so
Happy birthday.
thank you.
Everyone say happy birthday in the comments.
Yes.
Drop a like, subscribe.
And we can't wait for you guys to see these videos. Like, we put a lot of time and effort into these videos. Essentially 30 hours of recording.
A lot of footage.
And just making sure that we put out the best content for you guys. Even throughout everything that happened that night.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the trailers that are coming out. We will be releasing trailers
in the near future once we get really into editing
and
start pushing the videos.
yeah. Thank you guys for
Stay tuned for those.
And thank you guys for
My bad.
watching. You're good. You're good, man. You're good.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
But thank you guys for watching this video. Oh, merch will be releasing on the days that the videos come out. So September 30th and October 31st. There will be an early release for 5 people will be getting a link to the early release. If you guys want to be part of the early release that will be coming out a week prior, let me know in the comments and DM either myself or Hype on Twitter. Our links will be down in the description. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, turn on those post notifications so you never miss an upload from myself or Hype. And yeah, we'll see you guys on September 30th and October 31st with Wildwood Sanitarium and Hinsdale House. Thank you guys.
It's gonna be a good one. You don't want to miss it. Stay tuned for the trailers.
Yes,
See
sir.
ya.
See ya.